There's a darkness unlike any I've encountered, a being who doesn't just inflict pain but believes it's a gift. Pinhead doesn't fight for conquest or vengeance. He serves an ideology where agony and enlightenment are one and the same, a doctrine of torment masquerading as transcendence. He's not just a monster, he's a priest of hell, bound by his own rules but unrelenting in his purpose. To face him requires not just strategy, but resolve. Contingency Plan Protocol, codenamed Puzzlebox. Pinhead, formerly known as Captain Elliot Spencer, was a human who became a Cenobite after succumbing to the dark allure of the Lament configuration, a puzzle box that serves as a gateway to hell. As a Cenobite, Pinhead acts as the enforcer of a demonic realm, embodying the twisted philosophy of pain as pleasure and suffering as enlightenment. He is bound to the rules of the Lament configuration, which can summon or banish him, but his influence extends far beyond it. Pinhead's capabilities are rooted in his supernatural mastery. He wields control over the chains and hooks of his infernal dimension, capable of summoning them to bind, tear, and incapacitate his victims with horrifying precision. His intelligence and eloquence make him a manipulative force, preying on fear, temptation, and moral frailty. Unlike other supernatural entities, he is not impulsive. Pinhead calculates every move, often setting elaborate traps to ensnare his targets. Pinhead's motivations are tied to his role as an agent of hell. He seeks to punish those who open the Lament configuration, either by dragging them to his realm or subjecting them to eternal torment. While he adheres to a strict code based on the summoner's intent, his delight in cruelty makes him a sadistic and unpredictable adversary. Neutralizing Pinhead begins with eliminating his ability to control the battlefield. The Lament configuration is his anchor. Its protection and deactivation are paramount. Operatives must be trained to manipulate the puzzle remotely using robotic systems or controlled AI. Once the box is secured, reversing its patterns to seal it must be a priority, cutting off his dimensional link. Should Pinhead manifest, containment must shift to isolating him from his powers and allies. Deploy tangled netting made of consecrated chains, blessed by multiple religious rites, to ensnare his form. These chains can disrupt his summoning of infernal hooks, restricting his movements and forcing him into a weakened state. If further restraint is necessary, reinforce with salted barriers and rings of consecrated ground. Hellborn beings cannot easily cross such sanctified spaces. Physical containment must be robust and otherworldly. Construct a chamber reinforced with obsidian and silver alloys, materials historically resistant to infernal energy and capable of neutralizing supernatural entities. Embed the walls and floors with sacred inscriptions from a variety of traditions, ensuring no single system of belief leaves exploitable gaps. Line the interior with mirrors treated with alchemical silver, creating a reflective labyrinth that disorients and amplifies his sense of isolation. To handle the Lament configuration, secure it in a containment unit submerged in holy water under extreme pressure. This not only prevents tampering, but actively disrupts its connection to infernal dimensions. The unit itself must be stored within a separate chamber encased in lead-lined, sanctified steel, ensuring it remains undisturbed. Should Pinhead attempt escape, activate fire-based purification systems designed to unleash sacred flames capable of repelling hell-born entities. These flames are not intended to destroy, but to push him back into a vulnerable state, increasing the likelihood of successful banishment. If necessary, operatives should immediately resolve the Lament configuration in reverse, triggering his return to hell. Pinhead's sophistication and adherence to rules make him a unique threat. Exploit his code, disrupt his control, and isolate his source of power. This methodical approach ensures survival. If you found this protocol helpful, remember, I upload new contingency briefings every day. Your safety depends on preparation, so stay informed. If there's a specific threat you'd like analyzed, leave your suggestion below. Together, we'll ensure every contingency is covered.